so we're still trying to do some cleaning in our house, and this section of storage is in the kitchen, and this section's mine. So it's got like some of my cooking tools in it and stuff. So it has needed organising for a while, but I'm going to do that today. Let's see what wonderful things we find in here. Mini duck. Some little clips. A battery. Does it work? I don't know. It is empty. I'll show you some things I found in the cupboard. So in that little shelf bit. So there's some duct tape and a chicken heat lamp bulb. Some paint. Bento box. Some hand creams that are half open. A pack of batteries. Some all-purpose filler. Some little latches. I think I took them off our old chicken run before we got rid of it, or something like that. Then I've got my torch stick making pliers for bonfire. I found my tape measure, a box of bits like screws and wooden dowels, is that what they're called? Charlie accidentally once called these wooden tampons, so that's what they're called now in my head. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's from an old bed that we made into a chicken run, so we don't need these, but I'm not sure. Then I've got this metal thing which you can put eggs in, my blender, some sewing material, this little stocking thing that I tried to make with my sewing machine, but the material is really thick. I might see if Alana wants it to make clothes for like her toys, which she's been into it recently. Then I found 4 screws like this, and then 1 like this. They were not in the bag. They're not like the ones in the bag. I don't know where they're from. A pen, some little clips, 2 little ducks, this bag, some old photos of my parents in my grandma's house, and in one of the photos you can see my grandma in the mirror, like in the mirror in the background you can see the reflection of my grandma, which is kind of cool. And it's the house that she's still in now. And then this notebook, which I haven't used. Balloons and bits of ribbon, plus a random cable tie. And then I found some bits and bobs that were other people's, like dog poo bags, some of that kinetic sand, a necklace of my mum's, some zips, like just the bit that zips up, not the actual zip itself. Pens, pencils, nail varnish remover, a ruler, some rubbers, a highlighter. None of this stuff is mine, and it was all in there. Anyway, now I'm going to put these where they should belong and then tidy up what I'm going to put back. So I'm going to put back like my tools and stuff, because then they're easy to just grab and go wherever I'm going to take. I tidied all that stuff up, and then this is what I'm going to put back in here. So I'm going to put the duct tape, this, my light bulb. I had 4 of these at one point, but I'm not sure where the others are. One of them definitely broke. It stopped working. So obviously that's gone, but I don't know if they're in the box with my chicken supplies, like chick raising supplies, or if they're in like a toolbox, or if they're with the lamp, because the box of supplies is in the shed, but the lamp isn't because it's electric. I don't want it in the shed just in case. So that's actually under my bed. So yeah. Anyway, let's get it this way round where it won't stick out. But I don't know. I still need to get the blender in there. If I put it this way around, there is room for the blender and stuff to sit that side. Is that gonna... Oh, No, it doesn't fit. Maybe I could just put it in the top of here. There we go. See, that fits really well. And I've still got a glass lunchbox to go here as well. But that needs washing up. It's got dust all over it. Yeah, I think that's alright. This is Dottie's treat pouch. But it's had a hole in it for ages. And I washed it this morning. And now, where's my needle? There's my needle. Now I'm going to sew it up. Or at least attempt to. So I managed to sew it up properly. Look at it. It was all of this bit. And it's perfect. It doesn't have any holes in it now. So we can use the treat pouch again. So I'm just heating up some leftovers. This was last night's dinner. It's some mincemeat and pasta basically. It's like a gravy beefy mince. Yeah. Oh, it's disgusting. This house needs cleaning. Anyway, so I'm just heating this up for lunch because I am back to work today. I have, I think, 2 hours of work this evening. And by this evening, I mean it starts at 4 and it's like 2:30, so I need to eat lunch now.
Savoury snack.
Having pizza and garlic bread for dinner after swimming. And then watching The Vampire Diaries as it's Vampire Diary Day. It was released 16 years ago today.